Hello everyone, hope you're doing well, hope you're doing fantastic today. It is me, Sinister Pixel. I am back once again with more video games for you to enjoy. Today we are going to be playing some more. I was doing so well, then I lost that. We're doing more Get to Work today, so I hope you guys are excited for that. I know I am. I've been having quite a lot of fun with it. He said he lied as easily as he breathed. I'm actually we gotta get to the end of it today. Very much hoping that it'll be very nice to be able to get to the end of that. So we will see what Destiny has in store for us with that. I think we're relatively close to the end. I think, as far as I understand, once you get through department head, you go to CEO. So that is our mission today. We got a mission from God, and we will do that, and we will become the CEO of whatever this company is that we're working for, because I sure as shit don't know. But no, I don't really have much to say today. We're going to be just playing some video games. We're going to be chilling, vibing, thriving, and it's going to be fan-tabby-dooby. So, without further ado, I'm just going to go ahead and get the game launched here. Get to work. There it is. There is the game. I'm just launching that in the background right now. I am caffeinated. I am bouncy. I kind of want pizza. And I am debating getting said pizza after the stream. All right, let's be poor and bold and get to work, shall we? Ugh. Will I ever play Subnautica? Probably not. Scarlet King? Probably not. Or Doki Doki Literature Club? I don't know what the point of me playing Doki Doki Literature Club is going to be when I already know what happens in it. Alright, now I remember we were sequence breaking here because we are gods. Like, here's the thing, Doki Doki Literature Club, I'm kind of cursed to never be able to, stream that, because it's not the sort of game, the game it presents itself as is not the sort of game that I would, play, but then also, because I know the twist, I mean, it's like, playing any game with, a big twist. If once you know the twist, I'm not gonna stream Undertale because I know how Undertale ends. I know all the stuff which happens in Undertale. That's kind of where I am with games like that. I get the appeal of them, but I think that there are some games which are better when you don't know, stuff about them, and Doki Doki Literature Club, definitely one of those games. It relies on the shock value from the player. And we failed that miserably. Any games which really need shock value, they're probably not the sort of games you'd see me play. Subnautica is just, I know it's a good game, I'm just not that interested in it, to be honest. If I'm being 100% transparent and real here. I've seen a couple of people play it, and it just doesn't look like the sort of game I care to play. Fun to watch though, so I can understand the request. Oh my days, I am not getting enough speed. You're right, the ending song slaps. Oh, what, of Doki Doki Literature Club? No, it does. Honestly, I kind of want to just do more Nintendo stuff. But the thing is, there's not a whole lot of new Nintendo games out right now, so I can't really do that unless I go through some back archives and play some older games which I haven't played before. Which I suppose is an option. I do have like the entire Nintendo Switch Online retro library to go through, and there were a couple of games which did pique my interest in there. Like, you know, some of the Metroid stuff. Oh my god, the amount of speed you need for that. Ow. Because I feel like it's like I kind of like realized over the last year or so that I'm most at home playing Nintendo or Nintendo-esque stuff. Like, so for example, I kind of count Minecraft in that realm of like Nintendo-esque because it does feel like the sort of thing that Nintendo would potentially make, although I imagine it'd be a lot different. And I kind of like, I enjoy playing that sort of stuff as well. And so it's the sort of stuff I want to play more on, but it's just a question of, you know, like getting at... Nope, I missed. Jump, man! Honestly, I might just keep on... I think I'm pulling back a little bit too much. CGI is what killed the original edits of Star Wars. Honestly, you gotta, like... The writing just wasn't as good in the... the writing just wasn't as good as... Are you talking about the prequels, sorry? Are you talking about, like, the original movies? Oh yeah, I know all about Nintendo's past. Oh, why do I bounce? Nintendo itself is just a very old company that's done a lot of different things. Also, you know what? I'm gonna say, I'm surprised with how modern hookup culture has changed that love hotels just aren't like a more popular thing now. Like, rent out a hotel room for a couple of hours. Making brownies 8 minutes ago. Ooh, I love brownies. Also, hey Neptune, hope you're doing well today. Oh, I overshot it. Oh, I undershot it. Oh. Seems like a waste of money to me. I could see some people paying for it. I could see some people, like, paying, you know, for a couple of hours in a hotel. Yeah, that's all you need. You know, get there, you do your thing, you have a shower, you leave, you never talk to that person again. Or maybe you do. I prefer classic Wolfman costume, Star Wars, and a CGI wolf. See, I've always been someone who thinks the best visual effects in a movie are when they combine practical and digital effects. Like one of the things which made like Spider-Man 2 so good, for example, is that Doc Ock's arms were mostly practical, except for a few shots when they were digital. Apparently that was an absolute nightmare to actually wear. You're being very generous. Look, I don't know about you. I don't know about you. I like to take my time with it. It's a marathon, not a sprint. We're like, what, 5 minutes into the stream, we're already talking about love hotels. And like, chat has already gone degenerate mode, and I'm honestly, like, just really here for it. Oh my god, I hate that jump. My fault. It's fine. It's fine. I'm here for it. It's great. You're here for generosity? Why haven't you said that earlier? I'm sorry, have you been watching me? I'm a huge degen. I do not hide that fact. I am explicitly very not say so. We all live for the generosity. Actually, I feel like if you watch a VTuber, I feel like you can watch a VTuber, 50% of them will not only welcome degeneracy, they will participate in it. You have an anime VTuber model, it's kind of a given. Exactly. Oh my god, I went right over it. Ugh. See, the reason, chat, I have an animated a VTuber model and I don't use face cam is, with the VTuber model, you don't know if I'm streaming completely naked or not. I might be, like, just completely nude right now. You guys would have no way of knowing unless I accidentally turned on my webcam. Was I self-conscious? No. It's been 2 weeks since I did it. I am going to ask that we don't talk about political shit in this chat, because I feel like a lot of the stuff about that, what you're talking about, is very political regarding the Snow White thing, is what I'm assuming you're talking about, and yeah, I'm not going to discuss that. I'm surprised you only ended up doing that once. It seems like it should be less. Not talking politics, just saying statements. Yeah. I guess just try and keep it relevant, though. Have you made it to work? I'm a department head right now. But we must aim higher. Although this is a fucking nightmare. You have to go to bed before 5 in the morning? What is local time for you right now, Scarlet King? I'm actually not sure where you're from. Aim for the CO position, exactly. It's 2 a.m? What time zone are you in? Oh, Australia! Ah! I've got a half-sister over there. Never met her. But I have a half-sister over there. There is some trivia for you. Kangaroos are cool. I used to own a didgeridoo. I didn't know how to play it, but I owned a didgeridoo. Well, I said I didn't know how to play it. I could make a sound on it, but I didn't know how to do anything cool with it. The jacked up kangaroo passed by a decade ago? The what? What's the jacked up kangaroo? Why does that sound terrifying? Was it like a kangaroo on steroids? Oh my god, I overshot it again. How? I was not overshooting that one before. That jump is just terrible. Average Chunday by 7, for fuck's sake. How did you... I forgot about that. It's a buff as well. I mean, it sounds like it. It's a memeable kangaroo. That's the thing about memeable animals. At some point you realize that most memeable animals are dead. Oh, you motherfucker. Kangaroos are, like, really aggressive, I've heard. Meme dog. Oh, actually, you want to go back? The Hang In There Baby cat passed away years ago. Also, Keyboard Cat. I miss Keyboard Cat. Also, Harambe. Ow. I still like the meme that the death of Harambe was what put us on the bad timeline, because it just does ring so fucking true. I was gonna put, your mum said John Cena. You can make your mum jokes to me. I don't speak to mine. She is a terrible person, and we will leave it at that. Oh! Oh no! I'm your dad. Yeah, that's a straw too far. Because mine died a few years ago. So... if you... so... that is... I'm going to give you a chance to retract that one, but that is a way to get banned. Thank you. I appreciate that. Brownies are done. Oh, I want brownies now. I think I'm just really hungry today. I was thinking about cookies. I was thinking about brownies. I was thinking about pizza. The more I think about that pizza, the more likely I am to get it. I might drive for it just to get me out of the house, because I haven't left the house all day. Oof. I haven't left the house all day and I wanted to leave the house. I think maybe a short drive would be a nice way to just get out of the house. You either have a fast metabolism for food. When I was young, I used to have a really fast metabolism. It was great. I don't anymore. I miss that metabolism. It was great. I used to eat fries every day. And I was thin as a twig. Whoop. Yeah, take the me approach. I'm not gonna stop it. You shouldn't like stop eating anything ever. Intermittent fasting, if you're doing it properly, fine, but you shouldn't like stop eating. I can never advise for that. Never advocating for that. Hang on, can I? Don't eat as much. To be fair, the average American does eat a fair bit. Okay, here we go. Da 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 da. Oh shit! Whoops, that might have been a mistake. Oops. All right, I'm just gonna go full force. I'm gonna blast it. That was a mistake. Whoa! Daisy. Sometimes cause earthquakes when you're angry. That's the sign to lay off cake. Alright, now here is the jump, which I can never fucking do. Come on! How? How? You've been eating your schnitzel? What? That's a German thing, I'm pretty sure. I don't actually know what a schnitzel is. I'm pretty sure it's just German. You weigh nearly 60 kilograms? I don't know how much I weigh in kilograms. Actually, you know what? I do. Hang on. Give me a sec. I overshot it. Da 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 da. Hang on. Hang on. I actually do have an answer to this because my scales send my weigh-in data to my phone. So I'll actually tell you, you can do this to generate. Bearing in mind, I am 6'1". I weigh 90 kilograms, 91 if we're being specific. I weigh 91 kilograms. Bearing in mind, I am 6'1". Ooh, the lag. That was weird. Look, you know what? So my scales, they're like body fat scales, so they measure all of my metrics. I am surprisingly muscly. 91 kilograms is how much I weigh. Surprisingly, a lot of that is actually muscle, as it turns out, which I was not expecting. A lot of it is body fat, but a decent amount of it is actually also muscle. Which is weird, because I have not gone to the gym in like a year at this point. Noted? Oh no. Are you going to make sure that your effigy of me weighs exactly 91 kilograms now? Shit. I have less than 15%. I think I'm like 25% fat right now. It's a little high. But I think a lot of that is because I live a very sedentary lifestyle. I don't move around as much as a lot of other people do. I'm hoping to fix that. I would love to like get into hiking, things like that. It's kind of like on my list of things to like do today. Bruce Lee was mostly muscles. I am nowhere near Bruce Lee. But I think the muscle mass thing is because I have a very protein-rich diet. Like, I always make sure to have at least, like, a portion of protein with every meal. Like I said, like, even like pizza, like, I will make sure to, like, have, like, you know, chicken or what have you on there. I won't just eat, like, a cheese pizza. I'll try and get some, even when I'm eating unhealthy, I will try and get some nutritional value out of everything I eat. I came at that way too fast. But I am like curious, like if I actually like pushed and like got like a personal trainer and like did all that, like I am curious that how far could my body potentially go? What is my maximum potential? Hey Saber, because I have always like I said, my muscle mass is higher than I thought, but like up until recently I thought I just had like a lot of trouble building muscle. Whereas now I'm thinking, well, it might actually be because I already have like a fairly big muscle mass, like just a starting point. I don't know how it works. It's crazy how the weight is distributed around your body. Bottom half is normal size, but your top half looks very lean. Like what, you mean like you're very muscly on your top half? Or are you talking about no. Ah, shit. Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh yeah, let's fucking go. I did not hit that with enough speed. Not nearly enough. Gotta go fast. Exactly. This is where we're gonna spend. I mean, it makes a difference from the fucking middle management. I've been called a stick before. Yeah, no, I think. Obviously, it's good to form healthy habits when you're young, but also your body is like going to continue cooking for a little while. You don't need to worry too much about like your weight and stuff like that, like where you are right now. Form healthy habits, but don't worry too much about looking like, you know, full-grown adults, because you're not one. And that is my advice of the day. Da-da-da-da. Alright. Gotta go fast. Gotta go fast. Doesn't help you're relatively tall. How tall are you? In feet, if you know what it is in feet. Wah! Oh. Oh no! I am actually curious how high. Oh, that goes stupid high. 5'7"? Okay. So you're a little taller than the average one, but you're not like crazy. I think you might be taller than. I feel like in like the West, typical size for your average woman falls somewhere around 5'6". Because average height does like vary like crazy depending on where you're from. Wild. And supposedly, if your family tend to be taller or shorter, about 5'9", okay. If your family tend to be taller or shorter than average, it could indicate something about your hereditary it could indicate something about, you know, like your hereditary, like your genes and what have you, like where you're like from. Compared to your family, you're basically a giant. I think you told me about that actually. Like you're actually like really tall. I'm relatively tall for my dad's side of the family, but my mother's side of the family, the men are like actually pretty tall. So I think that's where I get my height from. I'm shorter than like some of the people on my mother's side of the family, but I'm taller than basically everyone on my dad's side of the family. Which puts me just above average. Finally above average in something, and it's thanks to genetics. you had decent posture, you could reach 5'10 or 5'11. I like how you're 5'9". Like, you realize, Saber, assuming you come to the UK like you're planning to, you realize, of course, that you're going to be a short king over here. Oh, whoops, that was my fault. Probably, yeah, no, not probably. Average man over here is like 5'10", 5'11". How? I think it's because I tried to drop my speed. Can't really do much about it except get good posture. You know what I've always thought? They talk about how when astronauts come back from space, they're normally a few inches taller because their spine decompressed. I think we should have that, like, zero gravity therapy. Like, where you can go into a zero gravity chamber and essentially, like, get stretched out a little bit. And then you'll come out, like, a couple of inches taller. You know, sometimes I'm not sure if that's good for spinal integrity. Yeah, but I would love to see what my, like, quote-unquote true height is. Like, if my spine was decompressed, how much taller would I get? I wonder if there's, like, a calculator for that, actually. Maybe should we Google that, chat? Should we have our first little distraction of the stream, and I Google how tall I would be if my spine was decompressed? The general idea is about 3 inches more, so I would be 6'4". Let's fucking go. But also, how fucking crazy is the, compression of one's spine to where you get 3 inches taller? Like, I feel like my spine, if it was like that much bigger, it would just kind of like fall apart, like separating Lego pieces. It's not just composition, it's curvature. You got through. Why are you putting me in a hydraulic press for? I don't want to go in a hydraulic press. Look, my avatar is also, like, pretty tall, to be fair. Although, like, actually, like, my avatar does canonically, like, share the same height as me. Japan makes the best animators in human history. I don't know if I agree with that. Japanese animation style is certainly iconic, but a lot of it is, like, it looks like that because it's easier to animate. Also, a lot of Japanese animators work under terrible conditions, and it's a problem with the animation industry. Oh my god, speaking of Studio Ghibli trending for the wrong fucking reasons. I don't know if you guys have seen all the drama that's been happening over on social media. But in a recent ChatGPT update, it looks like ChatGPT's image generation has now been trained on Studio Ghibli media, and it can imitate Studio Ghibli now, and I don't remember the dude's name, but like the head guy on Studio Ghibli said that he would never use AI because to use AI was a disgrace to the work because it removes the humanity from it, which honestly, fucking fair play. Fair play, I love that stance. It does my heart good whenever tech bros who generate AI images get excited about something, they post it online and everyone fucking dogs on them. Does my heart very good. Oops. Yeah, yeah, no, you're right. OpenAI was updated, but the weird thing was they already had those filters in place before. See, like, here is the thing. Like, it's good they've updated it so you can't just make this photo in Studio Ghibli art style. But also, there are ways around this. I was saying on Threads earlier, there are ways around that. You can, instead, give it Studio Ghibli images and say, draw it in this art style, and it will, like, do it for you. Like, the process added to prevent people from doing it, you know, that's fair enough. But also, the question needs to be, how does copyrighted data end up in these training data sets in the first place? And that's like what OpenAI have done is they have put a band-aid on a bigger issue, which is that intentionally or not, and I do think it is intentionally, just for the record, that's not fact, obviously that is opinion, they are training on copyrighted data. They need to be stricter about what goes into their training data sets. And the issue we have now is OpenAI's models have been trained on so much data that it is more than likely next to impossible to remove without deleting the entire training set. Want copyright will catch up with it? No, I agree. I also think that if like social media platforms etc. want to train off your data, it needs to be opt-in, and it can't be opted in as like part of the terms of service. It needs to be opted in as an optional thing separately. Like, here's the thing. If Meta, for example, Meta AI, released a thing tomorrow where they said, hey, you are not automatically opted in to Meta AI. You have to opt in to use it. But then they also went like only people who are opted in to letting their stuff be training data for it can use it. I'd be fine with that. I wouldn't opt in my data to Meta AI, and I would not have access to Meta AI, and that would be fine by me. But it is wild how image generation has existed for quite a few years now. I still remember when DALL-E Mini first came out, and it was dog shit, and people were putting in random prompts and getting just dog shit out of it. Fuck, I even did that a little bit back then. Because I didn't really understand the repercussions of generative AI back then. Which I, like, in retrospect, like, if I was to do that again, I wouldn't use DALL-E Mini, like, at all. I'd say, hey, it's training off of people's work without their consent. That's a problem. But back then, I didn't really understand how it worked. Now that I have a deeper understanding of how generative AI works, I'm more strongly opposed to it. I prefer different types of AI. Large language models, I'm a little less opposed to. I think large language models are a little bit more like, I can give them a bit more of a swing, because a lot of the stuff they are trained on is just public domain, because there is so much fucking text in the public domain, like non-copyrightable text, that large language models haven't really needed to train on copyrighted text. I'm sure they probably have. It'd be ignorant to say, oh yeah, no, large language models don't use copyrighted text. Like, they almost certainly do. Okay, can I... Why am I having so much trouble with this jump today? Now, sometime when a new tool gets popular, ethics is mainly based on the usage, not the tool itself. Yes and no. Here is the thing. A lot of the issues with OpenAI simply come down to OpenAI itself. Well, sorry, generative AI simply comes down to like how companies like, for example, one of the other big things that we haven't really talked about with it is environmental impacts. One of the biggest things, like DeepSeek have kind of done a lot in the way of solving that. Like, they've shown, hey, you can absolutely limit. It's one of those things when people talk about like the issues with generative AI and they bring up environmental impacts. Yes, those impacts are there, but those impacts are not going to be there very long. They will get worked on, especially now that DeepSeek has proven to every Silicon Valley AI company that you don't need to fucking lobotomize a town's energy supply in order to generate a picture of a clown. Like, other companies are going to copy that because Not only is it better for the environment, but it is just more cost effective to run them as efficiently as possible. So DeepSeek has solved that problem. Now that DeepSeek has solved that problem, we're going to see every other company on the planet fucking copy them. So, like, one person innovates and every other person copies them. That's just how this shit works. So really it is just ethical right now, which is copyright law needs to catch up. We need to have, like, terms of, like, you know, what can and can't be used for training data. Which, hopefully, the EU is going to chime in on that. Okay. I need to take a breather for a second. Still, China and Japan taking a strong stance against AI use in media. Yes, because I imagine a lot of that is a cultural thing. Art is a large part of both of their cultures. I don't think it is a conservative. I think it is purely a cultural thing. Because the thing is, the conservative nature of the Republican Party should do that, but over in the US, they are backing this technology, which is funny because it's being used to scam their voter base. I hit that. How do I hit that so fucking hard? Alright, up we go. I overshot it. I fucking hate this jump with all of my soul. I actually hate this jump with all of my soul. I hate this so much. And the worst part is that other jump I still don't fucking get how to do. The one which keeps on knocking me back down here. Alright, I'm gonna have a look around this room quickly. So I get up there, I go up there. Go there, I go there. I wrap around there, then where does that go? Up there? See, the thing is, at the bottom of this area, it says don't slow down. Look here. Real CEOs slow down for no one. If you go too slow, much to this level is impossible. Alright, so... You know, let's actually try and do this the legit way. It's frustrating because I feel like this is so tightly wound together, right? Like, they expect you to be so precise when just precision is not the forte of this game. Alright. See, that's me going at full speed into that one. Fuck. How much of my jump arc can I control when I'm in midair? Not a whole lot. I can basically change the angle I'm facing. And that's about the limit. Shit. Go. Yeah, that's it. I'm hitting platforms at severely bad angles. Alright. Just fucking go for us. Oh my god! And then I just sometimes just can't make this one for whatever reason. This one is actually the worst. Okay, come on. I miss fun games. I feel like I have to question at what point we start hating on level design of in a rage game. See, this is the thing. I feel like I need to because I feel like I'm not saying this wasn't tested. But there must have been a point where the devs said, no, the physics are too inconsistent on this. I feel like they gave you mid-air control of the acceleration, it would help a little bit. I mean, they kind of do. Kind of. Fuck me hard. Hope you enjoy your brownies, Scarlet King. I think I need one right now. Maybe also a hug. Maybe a blanket. It's warm actually, let's forego the blanket. Maybe the Super Mario Bros. Movie. That's like a blanket. Shit. It's time to talk about Doctor Who so we can clear this part. Yeah, tell me where you are in Doctor Who. Saber, tell me where the fuck you are in Doctor Who. So I can feel something again. Finish Capaldi's run? Oh, what do you think of Twice Upon a Time? Oh, look, oh my fucking god. I really loved Twice Upon a Time. I love how they looped the first Doctor's regeneration. Because in the original, the first Doctor's regeneration, like, there was, like, missing footage from it, so it didn't really make a whole lot of sense when it first happened. What did you think of, the Cyberman 2-parter? That Husbands of River Song, so fucking good. If you remember, I'm the guy who made that poem when you killed the Wither? Yeah. I remember. Whoa. The 2-parter with the Cybermen, honestly, I think that's my favorite 2-parter in the series. Did you skip the coming this season? So were you like adequately surprised by John Sims' Master? Spoilers for anyone who hasn't watched like a 7-year-old episode of Doctor Who, I guess. I love, like, when the reveal happened, the Doctor just kind of pulled this face. Oh my god, so close. Where he looked behind him and it's like, oh my god. I also do love, like, how Missy's story ended. That was so good. I want to rewatch those episodes now. Like, imagine how your past self would hate your future self. See, I'm starting to wonder, like, the one thing I want to know is how... I mean, I suppose John Sims' Master had, like, a lot of time to observe Missy. But I do wonder how he knew it was himself in the future. There's a lot of times when the Doctors meet, they don't really immediately recognize each other. It takes them a moment. I've undershot it. No, I love the chemistry between John Sims' Master and Missy. That's spoiler alert, I guess. It's probably obvious. There are future iterations of the Master. I think you already know that. but for me, none of them come close to Missy. And Michelle Gomez's chemistry with Capaldi in that role, absolutely nothing like it. Ugh. But no, I would really love for Michelle Gomez to come back and reprise her role. Or even, you know what, if they wanted to do another female Doctor, they could have like a series finale where it's the Doctor versus the Master again. And the Doctor takes on, like, becomes Michelle Gomez, sort of like a I remember this face thing, like with Peter Capaldi. Yeah, the polar opposite is that instead of sonic screwdriver, it's a laser. It's like, suck sound, it's light instead. Oh, you know what? Actually, in the new season, the one that's new at time of, like, recording, season 1 of Looktee's run, there's this moment where Looktee's Doctor actually uses the sonic screwdriver for a sonic purpose. And it is like one of my favorite uses of the sonic screwdriver in the show's history, because it's such a simple yet obvious use of it. And that being soft spoilers, they didn't. An enemy was tracking them with sound, so what the Doctor did is set up a frequency from the sonic screwdriver, which was inverted noise. So he inverted the frequencies around him to basically mute the entire, mute the area. And I was like, that is such a fantastic use of that. Like, I love that. Why can't we have more things like that? Like, I kind of understand, you know, how it can unlock doors by making them vibrate in just the right way. And it struggles with wood because wood doesn't vibrate as much as... Yeah, exactly. And it's like such a clever idea. Rather than being a convenient plot hole solver button, which I feel like sometimes it just was. Like, sometimes it just gets used as a remote control. Or like a hacking interface. Well, more it is. Exactly. And it is absolutely one of my favorite uses of that. If I was writing Doctor Who, that's what every use of the sonic screwdriver would be like. It would just be, hey, how can sound assist? It's like in the past, when the Doctor has used the sonic screwdriver to make frequencies, like, make louder frequencies to, like, escape. Finally, I made it here. Okay. I kind of lost my momentum a little bit, so I'm gonna just try and build that back up. I don't know if I have enough speed. Yes, I do. Not for that, though. No! You suck! Doctor Who, as soon as we stop talking about Doctor Who, I fucking faceplant back to the bottom. Just talking about fucking Doctor Who is... you know what I think it is? I think it's because it's one of my hyperfixations. That whenever I feel calm and comfortable whenever I talk about it. So it means that it means I just feel less stressed. I can probably coordinate more easily. Like, I genuinely think the conversations do help. Adequate stimulation. Exactly. See, now that we kind of stopped talking about it, I'm making really basic schoolboy errors. I'd find a good source for a Jodie Whittaker run. Disney Plus. Thin Ice, was that the that was the one with Bill where they went back to the ice fair, right? Yeah, I know the episode you're talking about, because she was like, the first thing she was worried about was racism, which is like, you know what? Completely fucking valid.
Rumors are swirling that a rival company's leadership team is under investigation for embezzlement. If all goes well, they'll be arrested, and the company will need a new set of VPs.
Alright, chat, this is where he has to deal with racism. Oh my god, yes, that episode. When you realize it is a racism thing, it gut punches you. You don't immediately see that it is a racism thing. Like, it cooks for a second, but then you kind of realize that all the characters in that episode, like all the guest characters, are just white. And then it occurs to you why they treat Nukti so strange. Yeah, Dot and Bubble is the episode you're thinking of. It's a fantastic episode. No! Oh my fucking god, I gotta do that shit again! Dot and Bubble, basically the synopsis is it's a town where everyone is slave to basically the equivalent of a phone. It's a little hologram thing which floats around their head, and they will literally only do things that it's directed to do, that it directs them to do. So for example, at one point, so basically they find out that it's directing people to get killed by monsters. And so at one point, one of the characters has to disable it, and she doesn't know how to walk without it, so she struggles to walk. And she has to verbally give herself walking directions in order to walk properly. Dot and Bob was a really good episode. A lot of people of a certain race did not like that episode because they didn't like getting called out. There was also a point in the series where they canonically, yeah, no, I like that. That was great. That was great, and I think it was actually one of those things. It was just a coincidence that Capaldi got the role, and they kind of just wanted to put that in as an Easter egg for the fans. It wasn't really necessary, but I did like how they just implemented that and like say, hey, here is a canon reason you forgot about this character, but here is their canon reason for looking like this. I took that too low. Shit. Oh! Yeah, no, Capaldi, like, literally watched the first Doctor when he was a kid. Like, Capaldi, absolutely my favorite Doctor. He sunk into the role so well. A lot of classic fans liked him as well because he gave off a lot of energy of, like, some of the classic Doctors while also keeping some of the energy of the new Doctors that people liked. He was a really nice mix. And I feel like a lot of people didn't appreciate his run on the first time round. Okay, here we go. Nope. Came in too fast. Extremists? Oh, Extremists. Oh, such a good episode. Such a good fucking episode. Yeah, I was like kind of a little bit hit and miss on Nardole at first, but I think he is a great character. Great addition to the cast. Oh, no, no, no. I thought it was about to launch me out then. I think your favourite companions are Amy and Rory? My favourite companion is Clara. Which is funny because a lot of people don't like her. My ranking of companions would probably go Clara, Rose, Martha, Donna, Amy and Rory, and then Bill. Just based on what you've seen so far. I think I've got every companion. I'm classing that as like mainstay companions in the TARDIS. That's why I'm not putting Captain Jack or River in there. But Captain Jack and River do come quite high. but I don't really count them as companions. I count them as, like, guests in the TARDIS, almost. Even though Jack actually did spend quite a lot of time with the Doctor and Rose. Oh, I overshot it. Jack's pretty good. Oh, no, I think the twist about Jack actually being the face of Bo was one of the best reveals. And actually, fun fact, Jack was originally planned to be one of the favors that the Doctor called in to save Amy and Rory's baby. Like, he was supposed to appear in Demon's Run, and what they were planning on doing is what Moffat was intending to do was make it so that he was actually decapitated by one of the headless monks, which would explain how he became the face of Bo. Demon's Run is a great episode. The only thing I wish is that some of the characters in Demon's Run that the Doctor called on for assistance should have had more fleshing out. Right there with Amy's Choice. I wasn't a big fan of Amy's Choice. Oh my god. Fuck me. Fuck me. But no, I wasn't a massive fan of Amy's Choice. I feel like it was a fun concept. Wait, okay, just so I'm sure we're thinking, Amy's Choice is the Dream Lord one, right? Yeah, so that was actually supposed to be a reference to something in Old Who as well, which fans are divided on if it was like supposed to be a reference or if it was supposed to be the origin of an old Doctor Who character. But basically, there's a Doctor Who character from old Doctor Who called the Valeyards, who is supposed to be essentially an evil incarnation of the Doctor that appears between the 11th and the 12th Doctor. And obviously the Dream Lord was supposed to be a manifestation of the Doctor's dark side. So a lot of people think that might be where the origin of that character is. Oh, see Daisy. No! I'm living here now. This is where I live. Fuck you, you can't do anything to stop me. I think my favorite episode of Matt Smith's run is probably the Pandorica opens. You might need to give Doctor Who a break until the end of May or June though. Oh, I know, you gotta catch up. So the new season's starting in like 2 weeks. Fuck me hard. You got exams? Again, it's a show about a doctor. And it's probably more medically accurate than a lot of shows about doctors. I think when I think of like medical inaccuracies in TV shows and movies, my favorite one to refer to is in Venom when they're monitoring like the fucking like vital signs. They go, "Oh, the vitals are holding stable," but actually it's actually a fucking terrible set of vitals, and if you saw that set of vitals on an actual human, you would shoot them in the face. Oh shit. I'm not sure if you're aware of that one, Saber, but I feel like at some point you've probably looked at like a TV show or movie and go, that's not accurate. Don't know why I went round the legit way instead of just doing the skip that I've been doing all this fucking time. I guess my brain wanted to do it again. Oh, you know what? I skipped again. Let's fucking go. TV show medicine pisses me off. I mean, I know there's like a few accurate shows. Like, I know a lot of House is like actually fairly medically sound. The only issue is he does malpractice a lot. I mean, I'm not saying it's like perfect, but I know like a lot of it is like there is some basis for it. No, a lot of houses are stupid too. Yeah, I'm not saying like none of it is stupid, but like a lot of what they do is founded in reality, at least. Like medically, it's believable. Like, okay, yeah, you can reach that conclusion. I remember when the Legal Eagle reacted to Better Call Saul and was impressed at the legal accuracy of it, and like how much of that was actually correct. Oh my god. Chat, I was here last stream. I just went so fucking far back, chat. You don't even understand how far back I just went. Took that too fast. They do biopsies way too often. Yeah, but like what I'm saying is like the actual like, hey, these symptoms are believable for the disease. These treatments would have these effects on these diseases. When you look at the vital signs of something, they look correct. That's kind of what I think of when I think of medical accuracy. I don't think of procedure, especially in House's case, where House's teams are for basically medicine which no other doctor can figure out. They're like supposed to be specialists in finding obscure diseases. So in that sense, I could kind of like imagine, yes, we will go straight to a biopsy in a lot of cases. No, not really? Fair enough. But like I said, when I talk about medical accuracy, I'm more talking about like how accurate is the medicine itself. You know what I mean? Like how sound is it? Like are the symptoms of this, do the symptoms of the disease it ends up being make sense? How the fuck did I... Oh, let's fucking go. Like, would you actually treat mouse bites with mouse bites? Does the patient need mouse bites to live? Were you also in this episode? your favorite character from House is Chase. I don't really know if I have a favorite character from House. They're all pretty insufferable. I definitely wouldn't say Chase, though. Excluding House himself, I'd maybe say Foreman or Cuddy. I think my favorite thing is the House Foreman relationship, which is a bit like that scene from South Park where Eric wants to start a Christian rock band and he gets Token in as the bassist and he tells Token, okay, now drop me a smooth bass line, and Token's like, I told you I don't know how to play bass. Then Eric is like, Token, you're black, of course you can play bass. And so he's like, I'm getting sick of your racism. Like, be as sick as you want, just try playing some bass. And then he can just play the bass really fucking well. I feel like that's the relationship House and Foreman have. Especially like early on when it comes to breaking and entering. But actually, one of the things is like the most unrealistic thing about House is that House doesn't get sued for medical malpractice. But I actually think that's one of the more realistic bits, because a lot of the patients, when they go to House, it is because like no other doctor has been able to figure out what the heck is wrong. So like, a doctor with like bedside manner who breaks into my apartment to like find what could have given me an illness, if he solves the illness that like dozens of other doctors have failed to do, I ain't gonna sue him for medical malpractice. I have to take your word for it, so I don't really watch South Park. I haven't watched a lot of the specials, but I'm moderately familiar with South Park. It's going through a bit of a weird phase right now. Yeah, no, he does get sued a lot, but like the fact that he doesn't have to claim on his malpractice insurance a lot as well. Alright, chat, we're back here. We switched from Doctor Who to Doctor House and it fucking worked. Fuck. We're gonna need that full momentum to get up there, I think. Have you seen The Good Doctor? Yeah, I enjoyed The Good Doctor. I thought it was a good show. That is a dick move. I've just seen where that falls if you don't line it up properly. And that is a dick move. Good show, terrible depiction of autism. Yeah. I think the show got better as it went on. Like, early seasons, absolutely terrible depictions of autism. Later seasons, they balanced out Sean's character a little bit, and it became a lot better. That's because autism isn't one condition. spectrum. No, I agree. But, like, also just was kind of a bad depiction of... They really need those later seasons to flesh it out, and I'm glad they didn't just do that, because they were very scared to develop Sean's character at the start. And I think a lot of that is because they thought, like, his character couldn't be developed. Alright, I actually might need to slow down there. I decided to get a little bit sneaky, see if I could just sneaky beaky my way, but no, it does need all of that momentum for me to get over there. Mental health depiction. Do you want to know what mental health depiction I severely fucking hate on TV, because very few shows can get it right? It's dissociative identity disorder. Especially like in like dramas and what have you. It's one of my biggest things. One of my biggest gripes with Moon Knight is the depiction of dissociative identity disorder was not good. But the thing is, Iron Fist had a really good depiction of dissociative identity disorder. And that is also within the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna need more momentum. Christ, that's actually going to be painful to line this up properly. Fuck. I don't see what this thing is down here. Okay. The person who plays Sean is the same person who voices Astro Boy in the animated movie. I have not seen that movie. I used to watch Astro Boy as a kid. There used to be a cartoon of it, which I think was actually just a dubbed anime, which the BBC showed for some reason. So I think that's why it didn't like connect to my head that it was anime. But no, dissociative identity disorder is one of those diseases which really needs to, like... its depiction needs to be improved. Split, I think, set a really bad precedent. Okay. Guys, a little bit of pee just fucking came out there. I think I might need to slow down a little bit at the top. Not brake, but I do need to slow down. Actually, no, you know what? I'm going to slow down as I'm ramping down. I'm still going to build up speed. I just don't want to build up as much as I'm building up right now, I think. No! Okay, that actually could have been very bad. No! I think I can cheese it. I think I can cheese it. No! Son of a bitch.
You're so focused on the news about the rival company that you let your profits slip, and now your job is in jeopardy. You can't become a VP if you get fired as a department head. Time to buckle down.
Okay. Rage game where the physics aren't fully ironed out? Exactly. That is where we are right now. Not enough speed. Not enough fasts. If I applied this much concentration to anything else in my life, holy shit, I would be unstoppable. No. Oh, come on. Made it. Oh. No. Oh. Let's fucking go. Jump. Jump. Oh, not enough speed. Okay. The nice thing is I've got a little bit consistent at this bit. I've kind of figured out what it wants me to do, which is not to let go of the stick, but just to twist a little bit. There is definitely a grind set up there, right? Like, there's definitely a grind set disc up there. The mandatory yoga session! Fuck, I got too distracted reading chat! I looked over for a second and it cost me. This is why I don't do yoga. I probably should do yoga. My core strength is pretty shit, to be honest. Like, whenever I do core exercises, I struggle with them. But there are some people who do it so easily, so I don't know. Maybe yoga could benefit me. I don't know. I think, I was saying earlier, I think a PT would benefit me. I think without direction, I am a little bit all over the place. So if I'm given proper direction, I excel at things. Is what I've noticed. Like my job, for example, I'm really fucking good at my job, and I think I can credit a lot of that to the fact that I'm given very clear direction and instruction. Oh, I think I might have taken that a little bit too fast there. Nope, we're fine. Yeah, having a PT, that's the thing. I think as well, a PT would push me more than what I would do on my own. I do push myself quite hard, but also, if I have a PT appointment booked, I'm more likely to attend the gym at the time of that appointment just because of how my brain is wired. See Daisy. No! I don't know. Maybe I'll look in if any gyms near my workplace offer PTs at like a decent rate. But also would benefit me just to also just push for a little bit more cardio, keep the old ticker healthy. son of a bitch. Oh. I'm sorry for it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Fuck. Come on, come on. Come on. They're becoming Canadian? Apologize for a very minor thing. Yeah, I mean, that's what you do on a cultural exchange, right? You submerge yourself in the culture. Fuck. I made it. Nice. Shit. Oh. Oh. Alright, let's fucking go. First try. First try. Let's go. Fuck. My thumb hurts. I think I might need to get like one of those like pads for this D-stick. Which is a shame, because I like how the D-stick looks. Come on, this looks easy. This looks like something I've done before. Alright, let's... No, I didn't hit it with enough speed. How? I felt like my execution there was so good, but I did not hit it with anywhere near enough speed. So I'm wondering now how much speed they intend for me to hit that with. Fuck. That was almost very bad. Okay. Okay. So, it is clear that I need to come down, like, straight from here. So when I hit this, I need to be already going straight and have as much speed as I can. I think the real challenge of this is going to be lining up that last ramp. No, there is absolutely no cheesing that. You need the momentum from everything. I think they suspected that people would cheese that. They suspected. Ooh. Come on, come on, come on, come on. No, 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 no. Eat shit, eat shit, eat shit, eat shit, eat shit, eat shit, blah, blah, blah. Ah. No! I just did a handstand! That was so cool! Oh my god. Oof. Come on! Hang on. Ah, no! That was almost it. That was almost it. I think I have the technique down. As soon as I hit it, I need to start turning straight away. Come on! No! I think I have the idea, it's just the execution now. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on now. Fuck me up! Come on, come on. No, 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 no! I feel like I had the speed. Feel like I had the speed. That's annoying. Shit. Alright, I guess we're doing it the correct way. Okay. I feel like I'm going quiet because I'm just like entering like the zone. Fuck. Did not approach fast enough, that is fine. Whoa. Okay, here we go. Okay. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Up we go. I'm getting good at this part, which is terrifying because I've done it so much. I undershot that. I can recover that. Okay. 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 Alright, up we go. Let's fucking go. Alright. First try, first try, first try. Are you fucking kidding me right now? Oh my god, my hand hurts. Oh Christ. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking do this. Fucking do this. Came back to an angry AI. I'm fucking very mad AI. Oh! Don't have enough speed. I hate that there is like pseudo fall damage in this game. Like if you fall too high, you just fucking plop. Okay. Fucking go. Fucking go. You lose all your momentum. Yeah. Pseudo fall damage. It's not even like, because obviously you don't take damage in this game. But the game will go out of its way to make you miserable. Oh no, 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 no. Oh! Oh! Barely. You have way more patience than I ever will. Honestly, at this point, it's less patience, more stubbornness. Oh my days. Give me a second. I'm just turning on my lights. Take a deep breath? Yeah, I think I need to. Alright, let's try this nonsense again. Up we go. Shit. No, I know, I lost my momentum. I lost my momentum there. Fuck. Alright, 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 alright. We got this, we got this. Down we go. Up we go. Whenever I skip off the edge early, I just lose my momentum. And they want you to have as much momentum as physically possible. I've lost my momentum again. But I might be able to recover it. No, undershot it. You have to execute that absolutely flawlessly. Oh! No! It was so close! Ah! 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 Wait, wait, hang on. Hang on. I can do this. Fuck. I almost made it. I almost made it. Oh my god, that was so fucking close. Let's fucking go. We can do this. We can do this. We got this. We got this. Chat, I need good vibes right now. I need the best fucking vibes right now if chat can deliver on that for me. That is the closest we've gotten, that last attempt. Best vibes, Louis. Thank you, Chaos. Thank you! Did not turn sharp enough. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. Let's do it again. Shit. No! Son of a bitch! Alright, let's try that once more feeling. I can at least pretty reliably get back up there. Fuck. Never mind. I'm even screwing that up now. The Minecraft Steve Oof gets you. That's what I missed. We got very close, Saber. We had our closest run yet. Like, literally, the platform to the VP position, I touched it. And I almost made it up there. I missed it by like a couple of inches. I'm glad to do it at school, but you can't think of more Doc 2, that's fine. Not enough momentum. Leg. Hey, Coral. Average top speed is 80 miles an hour? What? What are you talking about? Like, in this game? I think that's roughly about as fast as you go without building momentum off of something. But it's also in kilometers an hour. Oh! No. No. Hey. Chat, we got this. We've got this. We've fucking got this, chat. I'm telling you. This is the run. This is the one. This is the one. This is the one. Hoo-la, hoo-la. 1, 2, 3. What are your orders? Orders are to fucking destroy this level. Thank you. Oh, maybe I'm losing it a little bit. Little tiny bit, but you know what? A little bit of insanity is good for your health, I'm pretty sure. So let's fucking be a little bit insane. Right, this is fine. We can recover this. We know this one. Up we go. I overshot it. I did not even know I could overshoot that. What did I land on? Oh, nah. Nope. We're back at the bottom. Let's fucking go. This is where we want to be. This is clearly we're going to spend the rest of our life as a department head. And again, I'm not even sure what the company I work for does. Okay. Let's fucking go. Ooh, lad! Ah! I undershot it. Shit! Losing it? I am... Losing implies I still have some of it left. I'm fucking gone, my friends. Aren't you guys glad I decided to play a rage game? You get to see this side of me. Is this entertaining? Are you laughing yet? Okay. But in all seriousness. Fuck you. Oh. Pardon me. All right. Okay. Shit. Alright. Okay. It's the first Get to Work stream I managed to watch, and honestly, it feels like you've been level 1 for a week. No, I'm actually very far into the game. Okay. We're actually extremely far into this game. Alright, we got this. We've got this fucking... You got this, Miss Pixel. Thank you, Random Lisa! Come on! Come on! Wait! Wait! Okay. No, 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 no. I believe! No! Come on! Come on! No! 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 It was a good attempt! Oh. Christ. Oh. come on. I thought I had it as well. I was so excited. Alright, we got this though. That was by far and away the closest we've gotten. Okay. Alright. Oh! Ah!
They need a
Woo!
new VP. And as the first candidate to apply without a criminal record, you're instantly chosen. They don't even look at your resume.
Oh! Oh! GG easy. What the fuck is all this? We are so back, you're right. Also, hi randomly, so I don't think I welcomed you in properly, but welcome in. No, okay, that's fine. This is fine. This is fine. We're allowed to fail here. What in the Spider-Man kind of job did you get? I'm a vice president now. All of it is worth it for dental benefits? I have not been to a dentist in a hot minute. I'm really leaning into the British stereotype of having bad teeth. Actually, I have pretty good teeth. Alright, we're back up here. We're not going back. I'm just building momentum. Okay. Imagine the speed runs of this. Probably insane. I imagine they skip a lot of this because it's all physics-based, and physics-based game, you notoriously skip so much shit in them. No! It's fine. It's fine. We're in a new area, so we're allowed to make some mistakes. As a getting over it speedrunner, this game scares me and I won't touch it with a 50-foot pole, says random loser. That does not fill me with confidence, to be honest. I did say I wouldn't mind watching the speedrun of this game maybe on stream, but I just don't want to like just do like lazy reaction content. I don't know if I'd have enough contribute to make it transformative. Okay. I'm stupid. Reactive content SVs, that's true, but also I just want to make sure that I'm not making... Fuck.
You show up to the country club wearing a $3,000 suit, like an idiot. The other VPs laugh at you for dressing like such a peasant.
Yeah, the game does just insult you sometimes. Shit. Okay. Okay. Build up the speed, get back in there. Alright, let's fucking go. Through the hole! Alright, so... What on earth do I do there? Enjoy the game, don't kill anyone? I can't guarantee both of those things.
The grind set.
Welcome back to the grind set, folks. I realize we haven't been talking nearly enough about our bodies. Taking care of them, that is. Here at the grind set, we don't just love capital gains, we love physical gains too. I personally eat at least 1,000 grams of protein a day, and if you don't, you're wasting your potential. Not just in the gym, in the business world. Imagine getting the cover of Forbes and you have scrawny little arms. You think Warren Buffett's giving you a call if you're not shredded?
But protein powder is so expensive, and it's manufactured by Big Pharma.
You're so right, PJ. That's why we here at the grind set only get our protein straight from the source. Farm to table.
Yup.
Or should I say fish to table?
Nice.
That's right, buddy. Set up a large-scale illegal fishing operation in international waters, and you're no longer running the rat race on land. You're swimming in the fast lane.
FBI, open up!
Oh my god, they really do FBI open up. Christ! That was great. Shit. I kind of want to hear what the other grind set things are. Because I'm not going to get all of them. The way we got some pufferfish and protein getting poison darts at the same time. Oh my god. That's a missed opportunity right there. They absolutely should have done that. Oh, shit. Up we go. Now, I need to figure out what on earth it is we're actually doing as we go up here. This goes high. I overshot it again. Son of a biscuit. Let's go! Shit. Shit.
You rave to your VP friends about the benefits of deadly nightshade, and one of them mysteriously dies. They can't prove it's related, but they also aren't interested in doing business with you anymore.
That's for insulting my $3,000 suit. Oh, it's this game. Hey Lumen, how you doing? It is this game. I am doing spectacularly well. I went a little bit insane earlier, but you know what? We recovered. Got a new area, which is going to take us the whole of the next stream to do, probably. Oh. Shit. Alright. Ooh. How long have I been going for? It's actually almost around the 3-hour mark, so I might call it in a second. And then just maybe give us another try next time. So I need to get some food. I'm hungry. I need to get my nightshade. Oh, let's go. Let's go. We exploited the physics to our advantage. I like to take this moment to say that we on the Sinister Pixel channel do not endorse eating daily nightshade. Don't tell me what I do and don't endorse. Oh! Right in the head. You don't endorse. I don't know what I do and don't endorse. I'll endorse Steady Nightshade if I want to. What are you gonna do about it? Make. All right, you know what that puts me. That makes a new save. I think that's a good place to call it, actually. Oh, Christ! That was a bit of a long stream there. That was a lot to do. I'm gonna head and call it there for now. I'm gonna hopefully just finish this off on Tuesday. And I'm just checking who I can raid right now. Let's see, who do we have to raid? Lulu Freya is playing some Elden Ring. So go ahead and go give her some love. I'm going to send us into a raid there now. If you did enjoy, please feel free to toss a like on the stream and hit subscribe for more content coming at you real soon. I will be back on Tuesday for some more content. Take care, everyone.